Street life. Look, with these little rap niggas, I just play with them. Something like fishing on the track, I keep baiting them. Caught up on the hook, now filleting them. Easy get to slaying them. Body found, now pray for him. Usually in the VI, listening to BI. I don't care if you box, I'm knocked like T.I. CI, New York Giant, I'm like
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Faded Truth. Today I got Lavon Collins, also known as Chief, from the upcoming movie Bully the Dead Don't Die. How you feeling today, LC?
I feel good. I feel good. Can't complain. I feel great. I'm ready to rock out. You know,
You look like you got a fresh shape up.
Oh, look at you. You got good eyes. Yeah, I did. I did.
What are you, Mr. Captain Saberho? Huh? This is what this is all about? Some fucking pussy? If you don't shut the fuck up, I'm gonna pop you in your fucking knee. Where is Zio? Like I told you, you shoot me, and the whole city's gonna be fucking looking for you. Shut the fuck up.
Tell me about that scene. So you're Chief, you're a dirty cop?
Yes, he's beyond dirty.
That scene, you're talking about, he's Captain Save-A-Ho, so he's trying to fuck shit up over some pussy?
Yeah, it's like, what are you doing? Like, like you're going to sit up here and, you know, just allow this big, you know, thing to, you know, boil up between us over a female? It's like, you know, it's supposed to be a businessman.
And was that you and Arande?
Yeah, that was Arande. Shout out to Arande. That was my dance partner for that scene. It was an amazing scene. It was very intense. Alex wanted us to really capture the energy that was written in the script for that, because me being a chief of police, I'm not supposed to be out here dealing with drugs and, you know, holding people under ransom and, you know, just forcing my power on people to get what I want. And Chief really just feels entitled to everything, you know, and he's willing to do whatever it takes, you know what I mean, to get what he wants to accomplish. Arande's character was in the way.
Who do you think that you were closest with or worked the most with in the movie Bully?
I had the pleasure of working with everyone. My most memorable moments, I would say, was spent with Arande, because my character and his character bump heads a lot. And my partner, Bordy. Shout out to Bordy, who's my road dog and Bully. You know, he's my co-D. But I spent the time with a lot of people because I was trying to get my hands into everything, being so dirty and having so much power. So it was fun. I worked with everyone, but me and Arande definitely have that chemistry.
And what was your favorite scene that you shot for the whole movie?
I had a lot of good ones. Shout out to Alex. He put me in a real good position. Right. You know what? I would have to say it's the one that you just showed. That scene was very intense. And when they see the whole scene, oh gosh. When you see the whole scene, it's amazing. Shout out to Tanzania Hugh, you know, who brought me onto the project, introduced me to Alex, and I auditioned for him. And he was just like, yes, you know what I mean? Tanzania told me about the project and told me to come out audition for it. I went out there, read for them, and they loved it. And here we are, Chief of Police, at your service.
What would you say is the biggest difference from your character in Bully to yourself in real life?
He's cold-hearted. I'm not cold-hearted.
Okay.
The Chief of Police is like, he has an ice box for a heart. It's just an ice cube there. You know, he could care less. He could care less who he steps on.
I've been told that many times in my life.
No way, come on.
How is it to get into that character? If you're not a cold-hearted person, do you have to go to like a dark space to get into character for him?
Yes, you do. You have to get into a real dark space to play a guy like the Chief. What I do is I watch a lot of like movies with like the Joker is what prepared me for this guy from Batman.
Really?
Yeah, he prepared me for this guy because the Joker don't give a fuck. He just doesn't care. He's calculated. He's setting you up. You know, he just doesn't have that button. He just doesn't care. So I watched a lot of like bad guys, and I said, let me pull a little bit of this, a little bit of that, sprinkle a little bit of this, and then bring my own originality to it. And here you go. You have the Chief.
Tell me about DNA.
DNA is a collaborative effort that I put together with Miss Tanzania Huey, Miss Stags Cordero. Also assisted us on pilot, creative-wise. DNA, it stands for deceptive, negative attitudes. DNA is about a gentleman who was raised by a Black mother and a Latino father. Because of his DNA and his bloodline, he's afforded the lifestyle to take over a cartel that he knew nothing about. But when he got to a certain age, they put that responsibility on him. And he's been told so many lies and so many untruths, and it just boiled him to go out there and just be this something that you've never seen before. So I really look forward to playing this role. You know, his name is Primo. So I look forward to playing that and bringing that to fruition.
So it's upcoming?
Yeah, it's upcoming.
Okay, that sounds fun. I'd like to watch that.
Yeah, it's upcoming.
So
you know, Alex Hugo's going to be on the camera, so it's going to be amazing.
Oh, nice. I love how everyone's kind of still connected with all the things that they do.
Yeah.
I saw that you're also on Timeless Guilt with Taz as well, right?
Yes, Timeless Guilt as well.
Okay.
Shout out to my boy,
who's your character?
I play a gentleman by the name of Domnell. He's softer. He's more like me.
Daddy's little girl had a good time at Arletta's house?
Uh-huh.
Oh, my baby's tired. Yo, what's going on over there?
You know who you are and your daughter, so it's best to keep your mouth shut.
This is Christine, the little girl that was kidnapped. Did you see her that night?
Didn't these guys say they know you and your daughter?
Yeah.
Taking the chance was really worth Jaden's safety.
Darnell is a single father raising his daughter, and he witnessed the kidnapping. And when he was with his daughter, he witnessed the kidnapping. And the people who were doing the kidnapping threatened him and said if he said anything or he mentioned anything, they would come back and kill his daughter. So he does a lot of things to avoid the cops, a lot of things to stay out of the line of questioning because you want to protect the one that you love.
Right.
So that's another one that's good. That's actually on YouTube, Timeless Guilt. He got bars. That joint is crazy. That's a joint that's written by myself and Stax Cordero. That's on YouTube right now. And that's exactly what I'm doing. And he got bars. I'm spitting bars.
When I'm moving through your city, it be litty, yeah, no cap. When I'm in the club, popping bottles, yeah, no cap. Shorty got a fatty, I'ma hit it, make it clap. I'm gon' get it, I'ma hit it, I'ma spit it, yeah, no cap. No cap, no cap. When I'm in the spot, no cap. No cap, no cap. When I'm in your town, no cap. No cap, no cap. Popping bottles, yeah, no cap. I'm gon' get it, I'ma hit it, I'ma split it, yeah, no cap.
God, yo, this session is gonna be crazy tonight.
You have a session tonight?
Yeah.
So you forgot
Forgot what?
that we have tickets to a screening. This is the last showing. The whole cast is gonna be there.
Babe, I'm sorry.
What? But this is all the time, man.
You know what? Let me pay for your ticket. All right? How about that? Okay? Now it's here.
Some hush money. Okay. All right.
It's not like that, babe. Look, I said I was sorry.
And I'll be sorry too.
What's that supposed to mean, Angel?
When I reach that point, I'll let you know. No cap. Ay, 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 ay.
Has all my personal information on here. You can feel free to reach out to me at any time without any restrictions.
I'll take your card. I can call you. Matter of fact, I could cash you in my new video. It's the guy that gets his ass whooped for trying to play himself.
Really?
You know? Because your audition is blowing me away.
So I take it this is the man you were speaking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Nah, not interested.
Wise man. Because you see, the video actually takes place right here on Broadway. And you, the guy, gets his ass busted under the bright lights. Okay. Yeah, it pays well.
Wow.
That basically is a love story. He's a guy by the name of Nasir, and he's trying to juggle his personal life and his love life and his love for the limelight and being a rap star and an artist. And he's trying to learn how to balance that. And sometimes the people that are there for you and support you the most, when you take off, it can kind of make it easy for you to forget about them or do things that you didn't know that you were doing to affect them until somebody actually brings it up to you and lets you know. You know,
Right.
like, hey, you're forgetting about me. Remember me?
That's what I tell my friends when they get in relationships.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm like,
exactly.
hi, I'm still here.
Remember
Don't
us?
forget. Let's hang out and drink. Tell me about Surrender.
Surrender is
You wrote that, correct?
yeah, I wrote Surrender, wrote and directed it. Shout out to my partner Stephanie Cologne, King and Queen Media.
Is that you? Oh my God, sis, it can't be.
Yes, Vince, it's me. I know you're still dealing with my untimely demise.
You asked me
Wasn't your partner of 15 years murdered?
to surrender. I'm gonna show you.
Who are you guys? Why are you following me?
The new voice of the city. The voice of those who can't speak for themselves. You will pay for your wrongdoings. And you will submit. People are gonna question my methods. They might even try to stop me. But you won't. You won't. I'll let you figure that out. Surrender.
That's pretty much about injustices. You know, I played the role of a high-powered attorney by the name of Vince Davis, who recruits 3 female misfits and take them on a journey of just tearing up the streets and pretty much ending justice the way we would want to see it and brought to an end. A lot of people go to court because they got money or do things and get a slap on the wrist or they walk. So with this project, I'm able to end stories the way I would like to see them ended. Shout out to everybody, you know what I mean, King and Queen Media. Yeah, Savannah's coming out.
Hey, Friday night. It's Corona week, can't go in.
Yeah, but we can't, right, exactly. That's the whole point. That's crazy.
Out of the whole like Black Lives Matter movement, what would you want people to just understand?
I would want the world to understand, especially Caucasian people, because they feel like they're under attack right now. And I speak for myself, because I can't speak for the whole race, because we all think differently. But we don't hate. We're not racist towards white people. We don't like racist white people. And I got love for everyone. We just don't like racist white people, but we love all people, and all lives do matter. But we just are pinpointing Black Lives Matter is because Black lives are the ones that are being pointed out, it seems, and say, hey, we're going to, just exonerate or eliminate that whole race by forcefully, silly arrests. You catch a Black person walking down the street, they're actually scared because of what's going on. They get pulled over, you get stopped, you don't know how to respond because immediately they're attacking you.
Right. You can't be racist unless you're taught. So you could be a Black man growing up being taught that white people are bad. So you think every white person's bad. The same way that a white person could be racist against a Black person because they're taught that. I feel like you have to be taught those things from people that have probably been there 100 years ago and have experienced things, and they have a bad taste in their mouth and they have every right to, But when you teach your kids that, that's what's most important. You have to teach them based off, if this person's a fucking dickhead, then don't talk to them. But their skin color has nothing to do with their character at all. At
all. Because, just like you got some ignorant Black people, you got some ignorant white people, you got some ignorant Mexicans, you got some ignorant Puerto Ricans. We're all people at the end of the day. We eat, sleep, shit, bleed. You know what I'm saying? Get our hearts broken and struggle and just like everybody else. But I just feel like you can't hate someone that you don't know, but I can dislike the way you think about what you show me.
Pressure, the film. What is that?
Pressure, the film. That's written by Chanel Red. She's a 5-time Grammy Award songwriter. Pressure is about a gentleman who's trying to reform from being a player and try to balance out.
He's trying to balance failure, LC.
Yeah, like it's already a rap. Like I don't know what to say. Like so he's trying to balance the life of being a player, and the lesson in it is that you can't force a man to love you. He has to want to do that openly and willingly.
Real shit.
Shout out to Chanel Red. That's gonna be amazing.
Ladies, if a man likes you, he'll text you back.
Yeah,
no questions. You don't get
this
ignored
is a
if he likes you.
No way. No way.
Where do you get your inspiration to like write? Because I saw that you're actually a co-writer and a writer on a lot of things. So do you just kind of do like life experience or whatever you're feeling or people that you meet?
Yeah, I get inspired by just waking up in the morning because not too many people got that opportunity to do that. You know, so I feel like anytime I'm awake, there's always something I can get done. It's funny because, you know, I really don't write. What I actually do is reenact my scenes and record them. Then I'll play it back and then I'll write it.
Oh, wow.
So I actually live those characters for the moment.
You're like a real life actor.
Yeah. Oh my God. I'm so in the building.
So what is the Air It Out show?
The Air It Out show, that's my people's, you know what I mean? Shout out to Cotton Candy, Stacks, Cordero, some very talented women. I try to keep myself surrounded around people that motivate me, that inspire me. And they have a radio show called the Air It Out show. And they were one of the first people to ever support and market and push and put my name out there. So I always keep an affiliation with the Air It Out show. They definitely family.
From the Bronx, right?
BX all day.
And you started as a singer originally. I saw your fucking that thing you sent me. That's, you know, side boy band thing going on. That that old soul feel. You gave me an old soul feel with that.
You see that? Yeah, rap, sing. You know what I mean? I was doing my thing. I was on tour, doing my thing with Rakim. I've moved with CeCe Peniston. Also done tracks with Darnell Jones. I've been all over around the world, touring, doing my thing when I was rapping and singing. I had a very good run. I can't complain, man. God is good. Life is good. I'm chilling. I'm in the cut. I do a little bit of everything.
If you couldn't live without one of those talents that you have, which one would you have to keep? You got singing, acting, rapping. You dance? I'm sure you do.
I can't. Look,
that's why you had maybe a little bachata in you.
You see that? I couldn't live without performing.
Performing?
I love to perform.
So you're good on stage?
Yeah. I'm good in 3D. I'm good in live. I'm good at being live, period.
PDM Productions, is that your company?
PDM, I'm a part of that company. My job at PDM is I'm the casting director. I'm responsible for a lot of the casting and hiring a lot of the actors, bringing them to Broadway because we do off-Broadway. That's theater. That's a theater company. PDM Productions is owned by Trevi Perche. Shout out to Miss Trevi Perche. She's amazing. She has a platform that offers up-inspiring creatives to be that. We actually got a movie that we in pre-production now putting together called The Defiled Bed.
You said The Defiled Bed?
The Defiled Bed.
Wow, that's a powerful fucking title.
Yeah, Defiled Bed. It's about a guy named Joshua Brown, who's a senator who has a problem keeping it in his pants.
Most men do.
Right, exactly. So they take you on that journey or whatever the case may be. He actually gets killed. And the only way he can make it through the gates of heaven is if he's able to take and reconcile all the hearts that he's broken. So it's a journey.
Yeah. I'd be like, can I just wait here for a little bit? Like,
yeah, like.
Do you have a special like thing that you do before you get on stage, before you perform, before you do anything? You have like a ritual?
I always pray. I always thank God for the moment that He's putting me in, and then I do my little thing like a boom, boom. Then I get hyped, and then I put on some DMX and start doing some and I get into my little zone. I promise you I do, man. I always throw
Let's
DMX
get it
on. Let's get it on. Yeah, I throw on DMX or I throw on, stuff that's going to make me get raunchy. And then I use that as motivation. I'll just go out there and kill.
What would you say is the biggest obstacle that you faced in the industry?
Fake love. A lot of people, man, they just don't want to see you win. Their handshake don't match their smile. You got a lot of people that'll tell you, yo, Angela, you doing your thing, man. Good luck with everything. Yo, I'm telling you, you up next. And then when you turn around, they like, oof.
That's just haters. I feel like
it's just haters.
Yeah.
Genuine. Being genuine is just been the biggest obstacle. Finding people who are genuinely happy for you.
And have you found like good friends in the working and stuff?
Yeah, I have. I definitely have. Alex Hugo, Tanzania Huey, Benny Flame, Stax Cordero, Trevi Perche. These people are family. We work together, whether it's my set or their set, we're there pushing each other and supporting each other, and we're doing very well.
Now, what would you say is your biggest accomplishment that you're most proud of?
My son. My son is 15. I feel good about that because I was a young father. The fact that I was able to take and stay consistent and being a role model in his life is just everything. He helped me develop into becoming, a much more mature-minded, thinking person to really get my priorities in order. My son's the reason why I go hard. It's the most proudest thing I ever can affiliate myself with, is being a father.
Shout out to little
Definitely.
LC.
That's right. Love you, Jaden. Yep. Shout out to little LC, man.
Who's your favorite actor, like top 3?
I love Robert De Niro. Love Robert De Niro. Denzel Washington. I'm a big fan of Al Pacino. I love Al Pacino. The reason why I like these guys is because they're chameleons. They could be in a comedy. They could be in a thriller. They could be in a gangster movie. And they could even be vulnerable. And they'll never lose their credibility.
So when you're not doing 10 things, what's your favorite activity for yourself?
I love playing basketball.
All right.
I love playing ball. Just to
you can hoop. Can you hoop? Can you dunk?
I'm nice. I'm nice. To all your female viewers out there, the Chief is 6'3", and you can find him in Bully.
DM Lavon Collins.
That's right.
Do you do anything as far as taking care of your mental, like meditate? I know you said you pray.
You know what I've been getting into lately? Yoga. Yes. I'm not at an advanced stage, but like I said, I'm getting into it. But I see that doing it gives you such an energy about yourself and how you go about your day. Mm-hmm. I've learned to be in control of what energy I keep around me. I'm very protective of my energy now. So it's like, if it don't feel good, I'm out. Life is too short.
So do you feel like it really helps your body and stuff? Like the yoga, besides your mental, do you feel it on your body? Yes. And then I will also work out every day. I'm just releasing, you know what I'm saying? Just releasing. And that feels great. Do you have any advice for young actors or young performers, anybody in your industry that, is up and coming or just coming along? No matter if it's one person or a million people following you or watching what you do, don't do things for the likes or the comments. Do things because you love it. That's what you want to put out, and that's what you're passionate about. And definitely never put "I can't" in your vocabulary. Just stay persistent, stay consistent, and stay focused. And definitely learn the business that you're trying to get into. Learn your craft. Hone your craft. You owe it to yourself. You have to. If you're going to put in the time and energy, you have to. That's right. And then, when you're winning, y'all start winning, you know what I mean? And y'all could be in the spotlight. Hey. See that? You see how that went? Look. Is that a party? You know what I'm saying, y'all? Is that your tablecloth? That's my tablecloth, man. What is it? You gotta keep around you the things that you want to take and put in your body. This reminds me, grapes, apples. It looks so bright. Lemons. It looks so cheery. Yeah. You gotta have those things. So when I'm sitting at the dinner table, for real, this is real shit. I bought this tablecloth because when I'm sitting at the table, if I'm eating something I'm not supposed to, I just look around and say, okay, yes. That shit really makes you feel guilty. It does. It does. It really does. See, it's all about it. All up here, Angie. I'm telling you, man. Connected to my madness. I can see that though. That is some psychological shit. Everything is psychological. Maybe I'll start with a hand towel. Yeah. See what I'm saying? All right, Elsie. Thank you so much for being on the show. We are going to see you in the upcoming movie, Bully the Dead Don't Die. Shout out to everybody. Thanks for supporting me. Appreciate this dope interview. Love yourself first. And I'll definitely catch y'all at the top. Definitely look out for Bully, written by Alex Hugo. Shout out to Tanzania Hui and the whole cast of Bully. Oh, man, I just can't wait for y'all to see it. I'm excited. It's going to be dope. All right, y'all. Until next time. Peace out. Without no sneezing. Hail from the BX, I'm automatically squeezing.